Welcome to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Off the play fake, Cousins. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this has taken that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable. Pays off in a big way.
Play fake, Cousins. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
A second down throw for Cousins. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. DJ Johnson, the one who got there for the sack.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became third and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Leave it, bring up 48.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's fourth down. Throwing, Cousins. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Vikings. KJ Osborne, 30 yards. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Kevin O'Connell choosing to leave his guys out there, and they'll go for 2.
Yellow. Here we go.
Cousins will try and throw. And that is going to be caught. And it ain't nothing.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Young on first down. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Red, yellow, red. Black open. Yellow blue. Red, cycle. Ready?
Now Young. The quick slant caught. A gain of 7 that time. Second and goal.
Watch out now. 50 series. Drill, 52.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on second and goal. A give running left. It's Sanders. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Young quickly to the flat. Touchdown! Adam Thielen. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have cut the lead back down to 2. Well, Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. They'll turn to Sanders. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. Get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
All right, now here we go.
Going to run with Madison again. Up past the 30, second down coming up.
Go. Hey, get. Hey, they go 48. What's up?
On second down, this is Madison. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Cousins here going to change the play. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. Well, it was a third and somewhat manageable, now not so manageable.
Exactly, because you had a play call on that you felt like, hey, this could go quick, and it doesn't take much to get it done. Now, you got to start thinking about a little bit of a deeper route type of a call, especially if you want to throw it.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going to try and throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Cousins now from the 50. His throw incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Go ahead. What's that?
They'll go Madison up the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On play action, Cousins. He lets one go deep for Addison. And this is caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way, oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone.
And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A 1-yard touchdown pass, and the Vikings have taken the lead. Kevin O'Connell choosing to leave his guys out there, and they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this will be caught. They're going to try an onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers hands team does its job. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
They'll roll him out right. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll run here with Hubbard. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Hubbard again. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Chuba Hubbard taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers are back within a couple of the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Now receiver in motion left.
On the ball. On the ball.
And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominant.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Nwangu now from his end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And it'll end there as he goes out of bounds, but a heck of a return all the way inside the opposite 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's a give to Madison running right. Just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Back to the ground on 1st down. Here's Madison. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd and 7. Another carry now for Madison. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action now. Cousins rolling to his left. There's Hawkinson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The tight end in motion right. To throw on 2nd down is Young. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Final play of the half, Young. They'll run the screen with Hubbard. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters left. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a gain of 34.
A very nice job right there, working the middle of the field, able to create some separation and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
Man in motion left, Mingo. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Panthers have come back to make it a 2-point game. Well, Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. Now Young's going to throw for this. Throws right side. And he's got it. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. 53 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 46, here's the 2nd down and 4. They go play action. Cousins. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, they run with Madison. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. Here's Madison running on 1st down. And he's got room on a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. On the handoff, it's Madison. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. Dancing to his left. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. K.J. Osborne. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings are going to take the lead. Kevin O'Connell choosing to leave his guys out there, and they'll go for 2. It's a run with Akers. And he will dive in. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. And that's That's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
Low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. That throw by Young incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
A second down throw for Young. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Young on third down. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Panthers. Adam Thielen. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game.
If they blitz it, the quarterback has a chance to get rid of it to a trailing back. That one worked pretty well there.
And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 4. Now a give to Madison, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
But sometimes, Brand, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. Out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. D.J. Johnson able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
At the 39-yard line.
Here's Madison running left, looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. On the very outer edge of field goal range, it would be 56 yards if they got nothing here on third down. That is caught, and he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Running from the shotgun with Madison. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
This has been an up and down, backing things down a little bit.
At the 7-yard line.
2nd and 6 coming up.
Hey, Steamer.
To throw, there's Cousins. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
They'll pitch it out to Madison. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now 1st and goal. Madison is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line.
Well, they would have loved to have scored a touchdown there, but this still sets them up for a game-winning field goal attempt.
Second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Madison. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey.
Diving for the end zone, and the ball's free. They return it, and they take the lead. This feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are...
Oh, no, he lost the football. And that is ball picked up by the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Young. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. This offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
Watch out now, 50 series.
Now Young. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Drill, 52. Slide through. Blaster, 6. Field, black.
Here's Young. And this one incomplete. I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. On a completed pass, got to get down quickly and call a timeout.
6, 7, right, right.
Young to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And a great game comes down to this. Time for one play, and they've got to get it in the end zone.
And I want every cover guy I've got in the game on defense, every extra defensive back who can make a play on the football. So whether it's nickel, dime, quarter, whatever you want to call it, I want 5, 6, 7 guys back there.
One last shot for Young. And it is going to be incomplete. Or they got the tip they were looking for but couldn't secure it. And this one's over. So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level for both of these offenses. Neither one...